Irfan Ali, who is also a parliamentarian, told reporters at a press conference today that the construction sector has been performing poorly compared to how it was under his stewardship.
And I can tell you the performance of the construction sector. You could have felt it. When you stand up at many mornings, I would come over the bridge and stand up in front of Providence or at back of Eccles and see hundreds of workers going in there to building people homes. And then what you have, if you stand there long enough, by 10 o'clock you will see people going in to sell food. By 12 o'clock you will take in lunch. So it's a trickle-down effect. The construction sector can stimulate an economy in the fastest way. So why add VAT? Why you want to tax this sector?
He called on the administration to remove the taxes, which he believes are saddling the sector, as he made a case for a PPP-sponsored motion on budgetary recommendations to be debated before the presentation of the 2018 budget. The motion details over 100 proposals for the government to implement in order to stimulate the economy.
That motion covers our analysis of the economy and interventions that is required by the government in every single sector. We believe that this motion, it is essential that this motion be considered before the presentation of the national budget so that adjustments can be made. The Minister of Finance can take away, the Minister of Finance has a copy already, but we need to debate it. So if you have any questions in relation to the recommendations, we can clarify it in Parliament. And that's how you have a proper functioning Parliament, where we can look objectively at a set of recommendations and decide whether you want to follow them or not.
Ali also denied rumors that the PPP is encouraging contractors to execute projects at a slow pace in order to contribute to the failure of the construction sector.
That's the lamest excuse you can make for poor performance. Let me say one thing. The PPP is about Guyana. We want to see development. That is why we put this motion. We want to see the economy grow. We want to see projects completed on time. But I'll tell you why it's lame. When the contractor signs the contract, if the contractor does not mobilize within a number of days, the contract provides for the government or the client to take action immediately. If the contract has the performance bond, the mobilization bond, the contract provides for the client or the government to take action on those bonds immediately. If the contract is not completed within a certain specific time as outlined in the contract provides a set of action for the government to take against that contractor immediately. So it is bulls.
Ali is arguing that the economy is failing miserably because of the number of taxes and increases in fees. Davina Samaru, Newsroom.